Why we choose National Geographic Society? How you know say it's not the day that chose us? You know? I mean, National Geographic, because what we're dealing with is a thing that it is a historical thing, and we know that National Geographic stand for that. It stands
Jacques
for...
Cousteau.
It stands for the same thing I was saying, you know, from country to country, region to region, language to language. That is what it stands for already. You know, my deal is, so it's very, you know, synonymous with what we're doing.
All right, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Peace. This question is more for the hip-hop side of the panel. In studying the culture, we know that there's 4 key components to the culture, which is breakdancing. Really starts with the DJ, excuse me, cool heart. DJ, starts with DJ, graffiti, MCing, and also b-boying, b-girling. But how should these elements be interacting in this day and time to further, I guess, engage audiences and to get people to really understand the culture as a whole? Because I've seen, like, breakdancing culture evolve in Europe and parts of Asia. But, like, the kids in America who are growing up listening to hip-hop now, they really don't have the full scope of the whole culture. So how will some of the new hip-hoppers incorporate the graffiti, the breakdancing, and having DJs? Now you see MCs up there with no DJs. So, like, how can we bring these important elements of the culture to this younger audience?
If a person can go to school and take up history, then they can go ahead and look up what they're involved with. And you can't do it just as yourself. You got to encourage other people along with you to look at the history of what they get involved with. The sad part that I learned in all different genres of music, that they also had a culture. Jazz had a culture, rhythm and blues had a culture, but once again, when the machine come in, they always pull out one piece from that culture, and that's the music, and leave everything back. What you may want to do, you along with many others, to connect with each other and say, let's go and research the history to bring it back together. That's one of the ideas I can give you.
And I just want to say there's a lot of folks that are doing this, you know, all around the country. I mean, out here, word beats in life, right? They take care of a lot of that. And, you know, I mean, as somebody who comes at it from, like, looking at this as a history type of thing, but it's also about the future, you know what I'm saying? It's not about staying in place. You can't get the past back. What you can do is remix it, right? And keep on doing that and creating new directions for folks to go in. So I'm not... I just think that the thing is about creating space for folks to be able to be creative, because that's the number one thing, is folks are losing their spaces every day to be creative. And I think that hip-hop was always about, we're taking this space, right? We're taking this park, we're taking this train, you know, we're taking this, we're taking that to do what we need to do, and I think that that's what we have to continue to be about.